Interesting. Well, it doesn't end there for you and your crimes, because sad employee 3978 is taking Mr. _12 to the stand. Elegant listeners and viewers of the jury, the, quote, master of balls and holes has neglected to mention an incredible historic accomplishment. Tyler, who we all know is a huge Tampa Bay Lightning fan, neglected to acknowledge the Boston Bruins breaking both the NHL points and wins record. And I can't help but think this was due to jealousy, as his favorite hockey team shared the wins record. This ghost is on full haunt mode until Mr. _12 acknowledges this feat.
Good job. That's an accomplishment, but also I haven't been paying attention to hockey. I've had a million other things on my plate.
Wow. All right.
So I've been like
master's degree.
Listen, master's degree doesn't mean I just sit here and absorb all of the news of sport through osmosis that's just in the air. I'm not a plant that lives under the ice of every single hockey arena in the history of mankind.
Sure. Whatever you say. This last one is indefensible. If you think you can escape the punishment and torment of those last accuses, just wait for this last one. Shield of Earth says, seriously, guys, not knowing how a bike works, I can understand Tyler's position because he masters sports, but Mark Fishback, how can you not understand how a bike works when you have an electric unicycle, which does similar effects to keep itself balanced? And when A and B, you were an engineering student, right? You took physics and mathematics classes, right? Your class might have referenced how a bike works by keeping itself upright, but you didn't listen, did you? A bike works by keeping itself upright, by literally positioning it underneath you. When you get on a bike, you don't move forward or backwards. You automatically steer the front wheel to the center of gravity of the bike so you don't fall, right? Same when the bike is moving forwards without a rider. The bike automatically steers whichever side they are falling to keep the wheel underneath it. What do you have to say for yourself, Tyler?
I mean, technically the gyroscope does assist in some degree, but also they are correct in their assessment about how a bicycle wheel turns to, balance you and make you go in the direction of the center of gravity. But that sounded like it was towards you.
I can't believe you've disgraced the honor and dignity of this podcast by not knowing how a bicycle works.
That was you. They were accusing you.
You can't. I didn't graduate.
I like how that's your default. If anybody challenges your engineering stuff, it's like, I didn't get my degree, you can't question me.
That was me on set. Every time I would use an excuse and be like, I don't know how to do that, I didn't go to film school, and people were getting very upset with me on set because I was like, some of us didn't go to film school either. So I used
and
it
then
as
you're
a
like,
joke.
well, why are you here?
So I kept saying I didn't go to Snorri Cam school, and I didn't go to Champagne school, and I didn't go to any school. But this is actually interesting because they linked this video by Veritasium, and it is fascinating. It's talking about how there's new research that's like, yeah, bikes don't really work how people think they do. The gyroscopic effect is in nowhere near effective enough as just the design of the bike and its automatic steering capabilities. And there's apparently new research coming out all the time about just how bicycles work because they're very well designed, and we may not actually know. Which, fool on you, I went to college in 2009, way before this video came out, and I didn't graduate, so how would I know? But it also doesn't change the point of, I don't think these rules apply necessarily to the snow variant still. I think the fact that there are wheels spinning still has an impact versus just a sled with two broken sticks on it. The point in case the ski bikers were still falling.
Apparently they need to design them better so that the steering compensates for the center of gravity change.
Exactly. And also probably snow has a different impact of the fact that it yields versus doesn't apply sufficient return force or something like that. I don't know. I didn't graduate. Take that, Tyler.
I didn't get a film degree.
I didn't go to film school. Anyway, lots of excuses. All done now.